My dad does things that nobody asks him to do. Like, he just goes and does the things that are not seen around the school. And he supports us all the time and comes to all of our events.
If I could think of one word to describe Mr. Dave McDonald, it would be service-driven. He is the very example of what it means to believe in a community and be a leader of a community. You can find him at any given time doing something for his school or his town, and I can't think of a single instance in speech or one act where he hasn't been there cheering us on, directing traffic, driving something missing 2 hours away to us, just so that we can be the best we can be. And for all those reasons, we are excited to award you Outstanding Administrator.
That's Mr. McDonald. I can't think of anyone more deserving of this award. From coaching my youth basketball team and helping me at your kitchen table with geometry, to spending time in your office for both good and bad reasons, and being in the audience in one act and speech, and in the bleachers or stands at sports. You've always supported and been invested in your students. Sometimes I wonder if you ever actually lead the school, because you're always there watering grass, painting the goalposts, or basically anything that needs done. You've seen me at my highest and lowest points, and cared through it all, not just for me, but for the entire Mustang family. Our school is better because of you.
At all of our speech and one-act competitions, you will always see one person there, and that's going to be Mr. McDonald, always with his phone, taking a picture, or just watching us, always supporting us, always there.
I like that he does a brilliant job, and he does a lot of good things for the school. And I just want to say that he's one of the best superintendents in the world. And I just want to say it out loud and proud. Thank you, Mr. McDonald.
Congratulations, Mr. McDonald, for winning Outstanding Administrator of the Year. I can think of no one more deserving. I think the thing that stands out most for me is that no job is ever above you. Whether it's driving the school morning van route or we forgot an item for a speech meet, you're more than happy to drive miles and drop it off for us. You also are an administrator that really never left the classroom. Your door is always open, regardless if it's for social reasons or for academics, particularly math. You are an amazing leader, and I am so happy for you. Congratulations.
Mr. McDonald, or should I say David Gator, there is truly no one like you. To every student that walks in and out of that building, you aren't just a superintendent. You're a role model who genuinely cares about each and every one of us. Whether it's painting lines in the student parking lot because of our awesome parking skills, fixing holes in the walls, oops, winning Dancing with the Teachers, with me, or being the calm to my storm, because we all know about my attitude. You're always there. And let's not forget that time I decorated your office Barbie themed and proudly wore a shirt with your face on it for National Superintendent Day. Yeah, that was pretty cool too. On a more personal note, I could never fully express how grateful I and the students at McCool Junction are to have your guidance and support. You are a true definition of what the Mustang family stands for, and because of you, I will forever be grateful and proud to call myself a Mustang.
The man, the myth, the legend, the husband of Mrs. McDonald. I am honored to have been hired by you and to have worked for you for the last 13 and a half years. It has been a blessing, and you call out greatness amongst all of your staff, students, and the rest of the stakeholders in McCool Junction Public Schools. You deserve this more than any other administrator in the state of Nebraska, because you are the man.
I think Mr. McDonald's a good superintendent because he puts in good effort to make our school a better place.
On International Superintendent Day, a group of 3 other students and I decorated Mr. McDonald's office head to toe in pink Barbie propaganda, even converting a beautiful photo of him and his wife into a Ken and Barbie portrait. I'm not sure how any other admin would have handled this, but Mr. McDonald found our efforts amusing, a quality of his I greatly admire. On a serious note, I could not have imagined an ounce of my high school career without him. I remember meeting Mr. McDonald the first day of kindergarten, the new principal who was so excited to be there. It was common to see him bouncing around all of the classrooms and interacting with students. From day one, he supported the students of McCool. As I grew up and became a high schooler, I could feel his support behind every activity and success. You could see him at a speech meet, a basketball game, an FFA event, a bowling meet, a one-act competition. About every activity students competed in, you would see him there. Or maybe you would spot him pulling weeds for hours on the weekends, painting a field goal post, and watering the fields. But my favorite image of Mr. McDonald comes from my senior year. As I stood nervously on the state speech award stage, sweating as the numbers kept counting down, they announced my name as champion. And the first face I turned to see is that of my superintendent, beaming proudly. From that first day of kindergarten to the end of my favorite activity, he was there. Being able to accept my medal from the best administrator in the world is one of my favorite memories of my high school career. He's an inspiration to the students of McCool, especially me, and I know without a doubt he cares about every teacher, staff, and student like one of his own.
Mr. McDonald, you and I go way back. I remember your first year here as principal, my sophomore year. When I first met you, saw you, not gonna lie, you were a little bit intimidating. But I quickly learned how much you care for the students and staff here and how much fun you have in your job. I had you for a principal for 3 years. And after that, we even kept in touch throughout college. You supported me throughout college during my time getting my journalism degree, and you were always someone I could text, call if I needed something. Fast forward to now, as an adult teaching here at McCool, I'm so glad that you reached out to me to ask me about that Spanish job. Crazy to think about now. Because I'm so happy to be back home underneath you as an employee, as a teacher. You have shown me so much with how to interact with kids, how to handle difficult situations. Your composure is second to none. Your service for our school, for our speech and one-act programs is amazing. From building our stage extensions my first year here, to help cleaning up in the gym, and of course, all of your amazing yard work around the school. You are just the definition of a servant leader, and I aspire to be just like that one day when I become an administrator. So thank you, and you are so deserving for this award.
Hi, I'm Mrs. McDonald. I just wanted to tell you, Dade, how proud of you I am for achieving this great accomplishment. It's nice to know that all the hard work that you put forth day after day is being recognized. You do it all, from watering the grass and mowing the practice field to putting up and setting up Strive and Huddle, and even the big things within the classrooms and teachers and kids. We see it all, and we recognize that you're putting a lot of great time and effort into everything. So thank you for being such a great model for our students and for our family. I love you and I'm proud of you.